Hey, it's Kawaii Sluff. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying to build my mother's house actually. I built it in The Sims 3 years ago, so I want to see if I could make a better version on The Sims 4. I think I did. I took a few liberties. Example, I can't do terrain paint for the life of me. Like, the front of the house you'll see the exposed foundation, the back of the house you won't. And then I had a bit of trouble because the carport, I've put a picture at the end of the real house compared to the Sims house, but I couldn't get the carport to connect to the normal roof, so I gave up on that real quick. But anyway, yeah, it's just a big box with lots of little boxes inside. Nice and easy, kind of. I built this from memory. I had no photo references, and I'm really, really proud of how this turned out. But, you know, I might just be, you know. Oh, well. Anyway, so the first room I'm doing here is this really weird entrance hall, and it's the weirdest shapes, but I pulled it off. It's actually pretty true to what it is. The only thing I didn't really take that many liberties. Like, the only difference is probably the shape of the the shape of the laundry is a bit different. But Eco Living windows come in clutch for me again for the kitchen, because that is the exact same setup with the sink and the windows. But you'll see that soon. I love this build. I'm so happy with how it came out. Like, honestly, I'm proud. I'm losing my voice still. Yeah, I think the first room I really excuse me. The first room I really work on is the kitchen. I'm just going to do the floors and stuff first, so I have an idea of where everything's meant to go. And we are going to start off with the kitchen first. That was a weird cut. Why was that a weird cut? Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, we start with the kitchen, and the kitchen's actually pretty spot on to real life. I showed my brother, and he was just like, oh. Yeah, no, he gave me a few suggestions. There's actually, at the end, I come back the next day and edit after I show my brother this, just to make some small edits to the, his bedroom and the bathroom. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I was able to put the pantry in, I was able to, have the stove where it's meant to be, the bin and everything, and the cat food and dog food bowls exactly where they're meant to be. But of course with The Sims you will have trouble with certain things. This bed here is a little longer in real life. Like, Mum has probably a double wide bookshelf, and then a double wide, like, display piece next to that big window door, and my mum's room. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit messy in her room. It's not messy, but it's like she's got all the kids stuff for when my niece and nephew come over next to her bed, so it's not cluttered up in the lounge room. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, I had a bit of trouble with the outdoor bit because that's only technically a tile wide in real life, maybe two if I'm lucky. So I kind of just extended it a bit more and made it a bit more like... I did this bit off camera, but I put like a barbecue stuff out there and a fire pit just so it's a bit more homey. But yeah, in this room in real life as well is my nephew's room when he stays over. So that's also been turned into a games room for your Sims. But the lounge room's pretty spot on. Except where that toy box is would be a heater mounted to the wall, and I can't actually do that in The Sims. So, yeah, and here with where the aircon is, again, took some liberties. And yeah, I know there's no coffee table. My mum doesn't have a coffee table. There's like a kid's table, which is what that little llama playset is. But this is actually pretty true to point. Like, this is exactly how this little entrance room is, which I'm very happy with. And this is like my mum. It's a walk-in wardrobe, and I hate walk-in wardrobes, so I changed that a bit. And where these... I'll make a little indent bit in a second. That's not actually there. I couldn't work out how to do it, so I just put a shelf there. It looks a lot nicer than anything else I could have done there. But yeah. I'm just trying to get the scope of everything because, like I said, in real life, this is a very bad terrain. Like, you can't have anything out there. Like, my mum's got a clothes horse and a shed. In The Sims, it's not easy to pull off, so I did something different with it. Oh well. What do we work on next? Yes, the bathroom. And the bathroom I got pretty spot on. Like, there is a little dippy for the dip bit for your shower. Only thing is, though, my brother did say that there was a shelf at the end of the bathtub, and you'll see what I did to it later on, at the end here. But yeah, I ended up just finishing up my mum's room here with that little walk-in wardrobe. I just decided to put in a wardrobe and just some coat hangers. And I think I put a dog bed at the end of her bed because in real life, The Sims, it's in a weird spot. And your Sims wouldn't be able to get past it. Same with that mirror. There's no mirror there, but like I said, I just wanted to, like, have a bit more fun with it. Anyway, I'm on my brother's room now. He actually saw this. I got it pretty to point. Pretty true to what it is. I had to put lots of little shelves in for his pop vinyls and his collectibles. My brother likes to collect things, so, you know. And he's an avid gamer too, so he's got a computer and everything. But I decided not to put the computer in because your Sim wouldn't be able to get to it. So I just kind of just decided to focus on the collectibles and such. So yes, we've got all these pop vinyls. He had Stick N6 for a while. I put a little nod to that as well. And he's got posters everywhere, and I did that. Okay, this old room is my sister's old room. There's actually really not much in it, so I just kind of turned it into an extra kids room with, like, nothing exciting in it. You can do what you want with it. So yeah, I just chucked a couple of things down. It's just a simple, pretty little room. And the laundry. I had a bit of trouble with the laundry because there's actually a sliding door in real life, and there is like a linen wardrobe. So yeah, that didn't work out too well for me. So I kind of just expanded it to the outer bit and just I made it a bit more breathable, I guess is the best way I could put it. Like, because I couldn't get a clothes hanger outside. I wasn't going to put a dryer in, but I couldn't get a clothes hanger on that terrain. I changed that up because it was actually going through the roof, I realised, so I put that in instead. And we put it in a love seat because, you know, more room. And I just didn't put anything on there. I got lazy. And I just added extra little things throughout the house. So I really love those hanging plants. My mum doesn't have any. And I thought I'd put some, like, sea life pictures on the wall. We're Australian. It's very much like, you've been to Queensland, you'll have, like, sea life pictures. So I put those up. I'm just trying to remember what... so, my mum's ensuite, which is very true to point, except, her sink's, like, on a diagonal. And I can't do that. So, it's just in the corner. And then we have the other bathroom, and this is where I pull out the laundry a little bit. So you have extra room for the cat litter and everything. You have a toilet room, and I put a shelf in there because Mum has, like, incense sticks and a couple of little other things on there. So, your Sims are going to get that too. Bit of BB move objects for the bath, the lounge room, kitchen. That's the word, kitchen. So yeah, I'm just, like, adding a bit of extra decor here and there. Just making it look more homely. Homely. But yeah, Mum has two different, like, outdoor lights, so I kind of put two different outdoor lights in there. And I added a hanging light in here just to make it a bit more decorative. This is just me, like, spinning around trying to work out what I've forgotten. And I decided to put the carport in, even though in real life it's undercover. And I couldn't get it undercover in The Sims, which upset me a lot. So... oh well, and of course I couldn't have the fence going the whole way across, so I think I ended up just putting rocks there, just to signify the end of that. Like, I end up changing all this later on. I don't know if it's on camera or not, but I changed it. But yeah, I was going to try and connect to the house, but I couldn't, it wouldn't let me. It would not let me no matter what I did. I even tried it off camera, nothing works. So you know what? Your carport is an undercover, I'm sorry. And it's the ugliest roof. I hate this roof, but this is exactly how the roof is. So, enjoy the ugly roof. Oh, I hate that roof so much. Yeah, pretty much we're just going to decorate the place now, just add extra little things in. Move the chairs around a bit, move everything around a bit. I end up taking in that roof that hangs over a bit. It does hang over in real life, but not that much. Like, most of the covering you get in real life is, from the carport, and I couldn't do that. So I'm very upset, but oh well. It happens. It happens. But yeah, you'll see in the photos, I did take some already out front because it's Australia. We don't always have massive, pretty front lawns. Like, Mum's out bush a bit, so it's a bit more bush than manicured. Yeah, I'm just looking for cars at the moment. I do put down some moss rocks. Don't know why, I just wanted nice mossy rocks. And that thing from Nifty Knitting, I don't care what anyone says, it's cute. And I used some debug items as well. I don't normally use debug items, but you know, they fit here. But yeah, I went through a lot of debug items just to see what would make sense or what wouldn't make sense. I put that down there to signify the aircon. But yeah, I'm just looking at the moment for cars. Because it's a carport, I'm definitely putting cars in there for you. Can't drive them, but they look good. Why is it taking me so long to find the cars? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset how long this is taking me. And we have cars, people. Well, that is only a one-car garage, but it's big enough for 2 Sims to have cars there. It's big enough to have 2 cars there for your Sims. Please correctly put that sentence in there for me, someone. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the build. I'm just checking down some rugs, checking down all that extra little stuff. And then we're about to have a really weird cut to the next day when I come back in to edit it. Because my brother corrected me on some stuff I didn't do right. Like, his TV's actually there and this weird shelf thing. It doesn't look right. I'm not sure if I should have kept it or not, but this is actually how it is. There's a shelf there, and oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh